Hello and welcome to our video. Today we are going to talk about how to write a grant using AI. In today's example, we will be using ChatGPT and we will submit a grant for the Quail Johnson Foundation. We're going to start on the application procedures page. As you can see, the process to apply for possible funding is a two-stage process. The first stage is to submit an application. The links are below. We're going to scroll down. We're going to see that they have three funding areas: education, human services, and health. They provide you with the time frame that you can submit your grant. Let's go over to the funding priority page. On this page, we can see a little bit more details. The funding is provided for programs in Los Angeles with the focus on the South Bay area, including some areas of South Los Angeles and Compton and Long Beach. And it provides you with a little bit more details on the three programs. Education includes literacy, parent engagement, STEM, youth development. Under human services, we have child abuse and domestic violence, food services, homeless services, youth development. And then we also have health, community health, mental health, and etc. So back to our application page. We're going to scroll down until we see the link. There are two links. The first one is for new organizations. The second one is if you're coming back to resume an application that you already started. So let's click on the link for a new application. Here, if you already have an account, you can enter your email and password. If not, you're going to select new application. You're going to enter your email address, select the password, and then you will have to go to your email and confirm everything and then log back in using that link. We are going to go back to the application page and scroll down. It says if you're creating a new application, the following is the information that you will need to submit. So they provide the information that's on the online application. So what we're going to do is copy this information and put it into a Word document. And then we are going to complete the application in the Word document. And once we are done making all of our changes and everything in the Word document, we are going to come back and we are going to click on the link and upload all of that information and then submit it. So let's go over to our Word document. So our example organization is a workforce development organization. The CEO founder is Jane Doe. The name of her nonprofit is Making It Work, Inc. She is submitting a grant for her program, Pathways to Progress, and it's a program that helps high school students prepare for work. So question number one, Jane's nonprofit has been in business for 2 to 3 years. She has her mission statement. It's a fully established nonprofit, so you will have to have a fully established nonprofit before you apply. So hopefully you have all these things in place. Jane's mission. Our mission is to empower low-income minority community members with the skills, resources, and opportunities necessary to secure sustainable employment, build meaningful careers, and break cycles of poverty through comprehensive workforce development and job training programs. So that's the mission of her organization. The vision statement. We envision a future where everyone, regardless of their socioeconomic background, have equitable access to education and career opportunities that will ensure financial stability for themselves and their families. Question number 3, programs. Please list each of your programs, starting with the program or project you are applying for. So again, Jane's application is going to be for her youth workforce development program. So let's go back over to our application and we're going to go back to funding priority. So the 3 areas are education, human services, and health. Jane's program has nothing to do with health. Youth development is under human services and education. The youth development under education includes tutoring, mentoring, computer, other enrichment programs, collaborative community efforts. Programs most likely to be funded are parent empowered and involvement programs. Jane's program is close, but doesn't really meet that criteria. Under human services, youth development enrichment programs, which serve to continue and improve foster care services, juvenile crime prevention and diversion, mentoring in specific populations, in particular children and youth with special needs. So under mentoring, her workforce development program falls within that area. So she is going to apply under human services, youth development. So back to our Word document. So it says, number 3, list each of your programs, starting with the program project you are applying for. She's applying for her youth program, which is called Pathways to Progress, and her one-sentence description for that. This program provides workforce training, teaching students how to prepare, secure, and maintain a job. And then her only other program is the workforce program for adults, which is called Workforce Success Program. Her one sentence, this program provides workforce training to adults, teaching them specific skills needed to secure and maintain employment. The next section is program narrative. Question number 1, program detail. If you are applying for support of a specific program or project, please provide a detailed description of the program or project, including implementation. There was a second part to this question on the website. Under application, there's a second part. You can apply for A, a specific program, or B, you can apply for general operating expenses. So for the sake of this application, Jane is doing program funding for her program. So you really need to take your time when reading the requirements and the instructions on completing your grant application. Make sure that you're answering everything appropriately. So back to our Word document. We are going to copy. Please provide a detailed description of the program or project, including implementation. We're going to copy the rest of this question, and including the word limit. We're going to copy this and put it into ChatGPT. In front of our question, we're going to enter the following. So the statement we are going to provide in front of their question. We have a nonprofit organization that provides workforce development training for community minority youth, teaching them the skills needed to prepare and secure and maintain a job. So this is the same that was included in our description in the grant application. So we're asking ChatGPT to answer this question based on our one-sentence description of our program. We're going to ask them to provide an answer to this question. We're going to run it and wait for an answer. And they are going to provide the answer in detail and within the number of word count. As you can see, they provided a list of separate partner schools. This is not a mandatory part of the question, so Jane is not yet working with any schools, so she's not going to provide a list of the schools. So we must definitely be honest when answering these questions. So just because ChatGPT says that, it does not mean that we have to provide that answer. So back to our Word document. So you never want to provide the exact information that ChatGPT provides you with, because ChatGPT does not know the full details of your program. Jane is going to go through ChatGPT's answer to make sure that it fits what she provides. So it says, our workforce development program provides year-round training designed to equip community minority youth with the skills needed to prepare for, secure, and maintain employment, which is what we stated in the previous. This program operates 3 days per week, offering 2-hour sessions each day to ensure consistent skill building mentoring. The structured curriculum covers critical areas such as resume writing, interview preparation, workplace communication, financial literacy, and job retention strategies, hands-on workshops, role-playing exercises, and real-world simulations, helping participants build confidence and practice their new skills. What a great program, right? So let's go back. Our workforce development provides year-round training designed to equip community minority youth with the skills needed. Now, does Jane's program provide year-round training? Is she off during the summer? So you want to make this truthful. So if it's not year-round, then she would have to change that. So maybe it's school year is what, maybe 9 months. So 9 months of training. Designed to equip community. This program operates 3 days a week, offering 2-hour sessions each day to ensure consistent skill building and mentoring. Jane has to ask herself, is that what her program provides? Or is that what her program is planning to provide? If you're already operating, you have to be truthful and let them know what you're doing. So if Jane needs to change this to 2 days per week, if that's what she's actually doing, then yes, she definitely needs to change this. So we're going to change this for Jane. Offering 2-hour sessions each day. The structured curriculum covers critical areas such as resume writing. Yes, that's what Jane's program provides. Interview preparation. Yes. Workforce communication. Yes. Financial literacy. She's not doing financial literacy, so we're going to take that out. If you're doing financial literacy, if you're doing what ChatGPT says, then you can go ahead and leave that in. If not, don't. Hands-on workshop, role-playing exercises, and real-world simulations help participants. So all of that is correct. Jane's program offers all of that. The program also emphasizes technical skills and certifications that are in demand in today's job market, offering training in areas such as customer service, basic computer literacy, and trade-specific skills where applicable. Participants can earn certificates of completion to enhance their resumes. Is this what Jane's program is doing? The program emphasizes technical skills and certifications that are in demand in today's job market. Our program does emphasize technical skills, and they get a certificate at completion, but it's not a certificate in a specific skill. So we want to be honest and take that off. So the program also emphasizes technical skills that are in demand in today's job market, offering training in areas such as customer service, basic computer literacy, these are correct, and trade-specific skills where applicable. Participants can earn certificates of completion to enhance their, and that is true and correct, so we will leave that in. Next, we utilize a multi-channel outreach strategy to connect with participants and their families. Our efforts include partnerships with local schools, community centers, and faith-based organizations, as well as hosting informational sessions at public libraries and community events. Currently, Jane is not working with schools. We are going to take that out. But she does have outreach at local community centers and faith-based organizations, as well as hosting informational sessions at public libraries and community events. Social media campaigns, email, newsletter, and flyer distribution further raise program awareness. We also work closely with school counselors and social service agencies. Currently, she is not working with schools. We also work closely with social service agencies to identify and recruit youth who would benefit most from this program. Participants receive individual assessments at the start of the program to tailor support to their needs, and ongoing mentorship is provided to ensure they stay engaged and motivated. All of that is true. Our programs maintain a strong network of local businesses, which we leverage to provide participants with job shadowing opportunities, internships, and employment connections. What an awesome program. Doesn't it sound like a great program? This program is offered at no cost to participants and operates at several community-based locations. Currently, she is not at several community-based locations, but it is a no-cost program. So currently, this program operates at no cost to the participants. We're going to take that out in partnership with local schools. We also bring the program directly to students by conducting workshops and trainings on site during after-school hours. So Jane's program does not do this. So we will take that out. Okay, and that is our answer to the requests for program details using AI. Question number 2, geographic area. Please name the communities this program serves. Please be specific in identifying the communities and neighborhoods. So Jane's program is in, keep in mind, going back to our application, this program, let's see this page. Okay. Primarily in Los Angeles with priorities to the following areas: South Los Angeles, Watts, Compton, Long Beach, Wilmington, Harbor City, San Pedro, Carson. Jane's organization is based in South Los Angeles, and that's the community that she's targeting. So we are going to enter that here. The city of Los Angeles. Next question. Community demographics. Please provide a description of the demographics of the population and the community you serve. This information may come from the organization's formal or informational data or other resources such as LAUSD, US Census, etc. So she's going to go ahead and answer that question based on her current demographics and the community that she serves. Question number 4, organizational diversity. How does your leadership, staff, board, volunteers reflect the community we serve? In this question, you will enter the specific information for your organization. This question is not necessary to ask ChatGPT because ChatGPT does not know the makeup of your board or your staff. So you'll have to answer that without ChatGPT. Question number 5 is partnerships, collaborative advocacy. Please describe any formal or informal partnerships. Again, this is not a question that ChatGPT can answer. Question number 6, impact. Please share 1 or 2 stories that demonstrate the impact of your work. So this can be an actual testimony from students that have been impacted by Jane's program. Number 7, data. How does your organization use data to improve your work? Let's put this in ChatGPT and see what it comes up with. We're including the word limit. Copy. We are going to paste it now in ChatGPT. We're going to enter before the question. We're going to change the question a little bit. How can our organization use data to improve our work? Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Again, we are going to copy the answer and put it in our Word document. We are editing to make sure that the information that ChatGPT provides is consistent with what we are doing. So the question, how does your organization use data to improve your work? Data is a critical tool for improving the effectiveness of our workforce development program. And we want to change that to the actual name of our program, which is Pathways to Progress. By collecting and analyzing data on participant outcomes, program engagement, and local workforce trends, we can make informed decisions that enhance program delivery and impact. For example, we can track participants' progress through pre- and post-program assessments, measuring improvements in skills like resume writing, interview performance, and job readiness. Now, ChatGPT really does give great ideas on what you can actually do to improve and enhance your program. So whether Jane was doing this or not, this is something that she can implement for her program. So it says data on job placement rates and retention rates can help identify which industries or skills align most closely with successful employment outcomes. If the data reveals that participants are struggling in specific areas, such as interview techniques, we can adjust our curriculum to include more focused training or invite guest speakers from local businesses to provide real-world insights. Isn't that awesome? Community needs assessments and labor market data can also guide us in tailoring the program to meet current demands. If data shows a rise in demand for technical certifications, we can incorporate training in these areas. Additionally, feedback surveys from participants and employers allow us to identify strengths and areas for improvements in our programs. For instance, if employers indicate that participants excel in soft skills but lack specific technical expertise, we can expand training in those areas. Wow. Using this data-driven approach ensures that we remain responsive to the evolving needs of participants and the community, maximizing the program's impact and empowering more youth to achieve long-term employment success. Number 8, please provide a page of photos. So she'll have to provide that information, provide an organizational budget as well as a project or program budget, and then along with salary information. And that completes the application. So once all the questions are answered, she'll go back to the online application and enter her information and submit her grant. So that concludes our presentation of how you can use AI to strengthen your grant writing process. It can help you develop your programs more and be sharp. As always, thank you for joining us. If you found this video to be of value, please like and subscribe to our channel. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you.